solidify their support among African Americans, and it became a night where Clinton and Obama duked it out over what has and has not been said by their campaigns. Remember, we're just 5 days away from South Carolina's Democratic primary, a crucial race in which almost half the voters are African American. CNN senior political correspondent Candy Crowley joins me now from Myrtle Beach. Candy, a remarkable evening.
It really was, and anyone who thinks that this race is not personal wasn't watching tonight. This was a debate of moments, Anderson. It began when Barack Obama said that he was helping people on the streets of Chicago who had lost their jobs overseas while she was on the corporate board of Walmart. Not that much time later, she said, well, listen, I was arguing against Ronald Reagan's policies while you were representing a slumlord in Chicago. It went on from there. There were other moments. At one point, Barack Obama said something about President Clinton not representing Barack Obama's record correctly, and he said, sometimes I feel like I'm running against the two of you. In between this was John Edwards sort of counter-programming, if you will, saying, well, wait a minute, how does all of this actually give children health care? How does it get them a better education? Even when they got to the issues, Anderson, I thought health care was sort of a perfect time for them, because they did talk about what their proposals were, sort of a gang up from John Edwards and Hillary Clinton about Barack Obama's proposal, because it is not a mandatory health insurance proposal. So there was a good back and forth there, but there was always this kind of simmering hostility which has come to really typify what's going on in this campaign, Anderson.
Candy called it a night of moments, and we, over the next hour, are going to show you some of the most remarkable moments. We really want you to be able to kind of get some of the intensity of the exchanges, so we're going to be replaying large chunks over the next 45 minutes or so. So if you missed the debate, you will have a chance in the next 45 minutes to really get a good, quick recap of some of the most significant exchanges. And there were a number of significant exchanges. It happened really just out of the starting gate. There is a long exchange, but we think it's worth seeing in full. Take a look.
It was just a few days ago that Senator Clinton asserted that she was the strongest candidate when it comes to fiscal responsibility. She says that the new programs that she proposes, she essentially can pay for. She says that you have failed in that regard in the tune of some $50 billion worth of new programs that you cannot account for. How do you respond to that charge?
What you said wasn't true. We account for every single dollar that we propose. Now, this, I think, is one of the things that's happened during the course of this campaign, that there's a set of assertions made by Senator Clinton as well as her husband that are not factually accurate. I think that part of